Hi, I'm Paul Fariga, President and Chief Storyteller at WordWrite. Welcome to the second episode in our video series on crisis communication. Our goal in this series is helping you to avoid the worst headline you never want to read. In other words, this series is all about effective crisis planning. Each of the 5 episodes in this series will share a tool you can use to begin the process of avoiding the worst possible headline you never want to read for your organization. In our first episode, we reviewed the difference between a crisis and an issue. In this episode, we're exploring how to determine the 5 most likely crises your organization could face. If you wait until disaster strikes to think about your response, you're already behind. That's why this simple exercise we'll cover in this episode can make all the difference. Start by asking yourself, what are the most likely crises my organization could face? Think about industry risks, past incidents, and vulnerabilities in your operation. Now, we're going to help you out here. The 3 most common crises, according to the best global surveys, are, no surprise, cyber attack, employee scandal of some type, which could be workplace violence or misconduct, or a supply chain failure, not getting what you need when you need it. For each crisis, outline the worst possible outcome. What happens if you don't act quickly or correctly? Could it damage your reputation, cost millions, or even put lives at risk? Now, flip the script. What's the best possible outcome in each scenario? A well-managed crisis can actually enhance trust, strengthen your brand, and show leadership under pressure. Now that you've mapped out your 5 potential crises, including 2 that are unique to you, it's time to act. Do you have the right plans, people, and processes in place to handle each one? Are you ready to take the next step on your journey to avoid the worst headline you never want to read? Download our tool to help explore your organization's top 5 most likely crisis scenarios so that you can avoid the worst headline you never want to read. And if you want to know more, reach out to me personally or to our team through our website, by email, or through our social media. See you next time.